South Korea, known for its rich cultural heritage, technological advancements, vibrant entertainment industry, and delicious cuisine. Noodles, one of the most essential foods in Korean cuisine, from spicy, slurp-worthy broths to savory sweet delights. Get ready to indulge in a symphony of flavors that captures the essence of Korean cuisine. Now let's explore Korea's top 5 noodles in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey my friends, how's it going? It's lunch here, so we just sit down at this noodle shop here. I'm gonna leave the name right here and the address below. It's a spicy mixed noodle, and I think it comes with the egg on top and everything, but we'll see when it comes, and I'm excited to try this. Comes with everything in here. Also comes with this, I thought it was tea at first, but it's broth. It's a nice bone broth, and it's very peppery as well. It's pretty nice. And of course, some kimchi's on the side as well for the BanJeom. And along the side, looks like they give you some sort of mustard, but I'm gonna slow down on that one thing at a time. Alright, so again, the egg. Comes with the egg right here. Put that aside while I mix this thing up. So here we go, everything. That's all the shredded beef, all this cucumber, and of course, with all the noodles. Oh man, it's huge. Alright. Ooh, these noodles are stuck together. It's hard to mix them up. Probably why these scissors are here. So innovative with the scissors. Cut them up. Of course, much easier to mix it up. Oh, you can smell it. It smells really nice. The sesame oil, very fragrant. First bite, one in. It's a big one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's refreshing. That is so tasty. So refreshing, so delicious. It's spicy, it's salty, it's vinegary. Yeah, it's everything. A little bit of sweetness. You know, the GiJang is usually a little sweet and spicy. So you got that, got the fragrance of the sesame oil. Then everything else in there, it's like savory, but it's cold too, so it's like really refreshing, especially on a hot day. Oh yeah. Cheers. Really good noodle. I really like this broth. It's like a good bone broth, but also it's like they put a lot of white pepper in it. So it has like a little bit of a kickback of that spice. Now that as I'm getting deeper down into this bowl, the spiciness is like really kicking in. There's a lot of red hot chili paste in here, so it does get spicy as you go down. Yeah, it's winter right now. It's freezing outside. I'm still eating this cold noodle, but the spiciness warms me up. Then of course have some of the kimchi here. Pickled daikons. Excellent. A piece of the egg, hard boiled, a nice egg, nice yellowy orange yolk. Healthy, nutritious egg. Spicy but delicious. Ooh, the spice is really creeping up. Cool, starting to get numbingly spicy. Ooh, with everything so spicy here, and then when you drink something hot, it adds to the spiciness. It's like, it burns the tongue so much. It's quite an effect, but I'm sure whenever you had anything spicy, next time you eat something spicy and your tongues are on fire, try drinking hot water, or anything lukewarm. That shit will burn. With Wrld. Just crushed another bowl. My tongue is on fire, my mouth is on fire, it's numb, it's spicy, I can barely talk without drooling all over myself because this is a really spicy bowl. Like, I'm like, my legs are shaking because, yeah, it's spicy. I need to like go out and like run a lap or something. First time having this type of noodle in a long time. It is super spicy, super delicious. I'm gonna leave the address down here below. Name of the restaurant right here. Once again, we're in Busan, South Korea. This is the noodle series, going through a bunch of different noodles throughout Korea. The most famous, most popular ones. And yeah, let me know down below where your favorite Myeon is in your town, your city, or in Korea. So hit me up, and we'll see you guys at the next spot. Alright, pretty friend. So here we are at our noodle shop here. Hand cut, super nice. You know, outside they're rolling up the noodles, chopping it up, sit as it goes. Oh, and our noodles just up here. Sit down. Thank you. Wow, that was quick. So I was just about to show off this Kimbap here, but the noodle has just arrived. Look at this bad boy. Piping hot, especially in the middle bowl. I can barely touch it. Alright, but first, the Kimbap is first, so I'm gonna try this bad boy quick. Alright, here we go. Looks great. Oh yeah. It's like really good. Still warm, still hot. This is the knife cut noodles, loaded with looks like crown daisy. The noodles, garlic, chili pepper, a lot of sesame seeds, and sesame oil on top. So I'm gonna give this a quick little mix. Lots of green onions. And yeah, lots of green onions and lots of crown daisy. Oh yeah, you can see the imperfections of these hand-cut noodles. Some are thinner, some are thicker. And that's what I love about hand-cut noodles, because, well, no one's perfect. It's not machine cut. Let's go in with this first taste. Oh yeah, that broth is really good. Oh my god, this broth, so delicious. Savory, salty. I believe it's like the anchovy base, so it's got that fishy flavor to it. Nice deep broth, but loaded with a sesame seed and the sesame oil, so it has a lot of that sesame fragrance. Alright, going in. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Just think of like yeah, this has a little bit of adds like a paprika, red spice, red pepper taste to it, but not spicy whatsoever. There is a spicy version, but no, this is not spicy at all. This is so good. Nice small bowl here. Oh yeah, super cheap. Oh, this is so delicious. And I love sesame oil, and having sesame oil in this is so good. Like they load it up. Lots of sesame oil, they're not cheap with it. And you can really taste the sesame seed or the sesame oil. Very fragrant. Yeah, this is like fragrance in so many different ways, with the earthiness and the herbs, with the from the pound daisy vegetable, and then the nuttiness of the oil. That combined with the broth. These hand-cut noodles or knife-cut noodles. It's a staple in Korean street food. Very famous too. You know, there's a place. There's a Netflix doc called Street Food Asia. They feature a lady in Seoul doing the exact same thing, but that's in Seoul. But right now I'm in Busan. But I actually did eat there and film there, but not for YouTube. So if you want to check that out, go to my Instagram account. That was really good. Amazing. Alright, foodie friends, here we are. So we are just outside the knife cut noodle place. Just finished up inside this little market. It seems like they sell a lot of knife cut noodle, but this is the one and only place that has a huge lineup. As you can see behind me, that lineup, all for the same shop. And not gonna lie, I was just in Seoul and had that famous knife cut noodle shop from the lady that was featured on Netflix on the street food show, Street Food Asia, I believe it's called. But I think this place is like better. Not gonna lie, I already had that place before. You can check out the content. I'm not doing a video on it, but I'm posting that stuff up on IG, so you can check out my IG for that content. All my YouTube stuff is only gonna be based in Busan. All my Seoul content will be on IG, so check it out there. This place, amazing. Everything about it, the broth was so deep, so flavorful, so fragrant with the herbs and the spices and the amount of sesame seeds and sesame oil they use. It's like amazing, perfect. But yeah, let me know in the comments below where your favorite knife cut noodle places in Korea or Busan or where your town is. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button, and we'll see y'all at the next noodle shop. Alright, foodie friends, how's it going? It's Lawrence here, and we are back in Busan, still in South Korea. But here we're doing the next noodle shop here. The name of it right here, down here, address down below for sure. But this place, it's a little different here. They love their cold noodles. So here, order the cold noodle, cold soup noodle. So it comes with a cold broth, some ice, noodles, some toppings. I believe it comes with some pork, some shredded eggs, and yes, some other things. I'm not too sure what else. Cucumbers. Oh, one other thing I love about having cold noodles out here, instead of giving you tea, they give you a nice cup of warm broth. So there's bone broth from the pork meat. So it's just a nice bone broth seasoned. So I ordered some of the dumplings to go with it just because I'm feeling extra hungry this afternoon. And a huge, and the cold noodles, as you can see, got some crushed ice. Look at that ice. Alright, foodie friends, let's start this thing off. The cold noodles, well, I don't have to worry about cooling it down. Maybe I have to worry about it warming up. But maybe I do have to worry about the ice melting and diluting the broth. But let's quickly get it on this bad boy. These are house-made, handmade, in-house. Yeah, steamed, looking beautiful. Starting off with the first one. Just gonna go in whole bited, one biter. Oh yeah, delicious, meaty, juicy, very juicy. Good meat ratio to skin. Not that many veggies in there, but very flavorful, very delicious. The middle inside, nice pork filling. Got some veggies in there. Yeah, everything looking great. Got the veggies, got the pork, everything looking nice and beautiful. Yeah, looks meaty. Looks delicious. Cheers. Let's go down there. Next up, yeah, we got this noodle here. Let's just go in with it. Sorry, let's get this out of the way. No distractions. Again, the broth. Behind that palette. Perfect. So, right here, we got the noodles. So I see we got some shredded egg omelets, very nicely thinly cooked and then shredded. Very nice. We got the red chili paste. I see some sesame seeds, sesame oil, and a bunch of other seasoning. Not sure exactly what is usually in this, but all that here. Got some ground sesame as on top as well. Ground and whole, and I guess you just give this bad boy a nice mix, and of course a whole egg here. Ooh, the egg, sorry, half an egg, boiled egg. I believe this is beef right here. So anyways, it's all right here, good mixture together. But I always forget, this is why they give you these scissors. Cut them up so they mix easy. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna go in with that first bite. I'm gonna get a little bit of the daikon, some of that meat. Here we go. One big bite. Cheers. Whoop. Cheers. Oh yeah. That's really good. So although it's cold, it's supposed to be cold. Perfect for a hot summer or
any day, but refreshing. Nice, sweet, and tangy at the same time. Got a savoriness from the broth. Yeah, the noodles got a good chew to it. Again, they're super thin, but they're cooked perfectly al dente. Still got a nice snap to it. It's a nice chew, not overly cooked. And then that chili paste gives it a nice little spice to it, but not too spicy because look, there's so much broth there.
Yo, look at that. Look at those noodles. So stringy. Got a really good chew to it. I love the shredded eggs in here. The chili sauce just gives it a nice spicy sweetness to it. Also, it's like savory as well. So yeah, this is actually very nice. All right. Cheers. Nice. Hard-boiled eggs can go wrong. It's exactly what you think it tastes like. That's delicious. So savory. There you go, some of that hot broth. Look at that, just steaming. Just hold it a little bit close to you. Keep it warm. Warmer soul. Oh yeah, this is delicious. Oh yeah, cheers.
Alright, sweet friends, and just like that, we killed another bowl. Broth, because it's kind of like almost like a salad dressing. So that kind of helps cut the fat down. It was especially good with that. But here, just on a typical afternoon, beautiful, excellent, and refreshing for a hot summer day. But yeah, here it's cold, it's winter, but still good time to have it in the afternoon, especially because it comes with a nice cup of broth.
Yeah, we'll see you at the next spot. Hey pretty friends, how's it going? It's Lawrence here, and we are in Busan in South Korea right now. We are at a Chinese Korean restaurant. Usually when you think of Chinese Korean dishes, most famous and notable are JajangMyeon, but today I'm doing a different dish called Jjamppong, I think it's called. Don't want to butcher it, but it's pretty much a spicy noodle soup, usually with seafood, but here they do it with cockles. And here it is, thank you. So cockles is like something very similar to a clam. So on top you see all the cockles here in the spicy noodle soup. A lot of green chives, Chinese chives that is, different from the French chives. Some cloud ear, I believe. It's very different from wood ear. Wood ear, I believe it's white on one side and black on the other, but this is black on both sided. So I believe it's called a cloud ear. But correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, hit me in the comments below. But yeah, a lot of cockles. Got some more shiitake mushrooms here as well. Got some, looks like some meat here. I believe it's pork. And of course, lots and lots and lots of cockles. You can even hear the shells. And under here, we got some nice thick noodles. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Going in on this. Look at that. So I see there's also kimchi. So this is a kimchi. I guess the broth is based on the spice is probably based on the kimchi. Because I see the kimchi here. Chives, everything. And look at those noodles. Oh, thick yellow noodles. Lovely. Looks amazing. I'm really excited to try. It smells so warm and hearty. Outside is pouring rain, so this is exactly what I need. Alright. Oh yeah. Very seafoody. You taste a bit of the pork. So you taste like the pork broth mixed with some seafood. Oh, that's funny. Look at this cockle. It has a piece of pork in there. But yeah, pretty much what's in here pretty much makes up the soup base. You can taste the pork, you can taste the shellfish. So it has like this kind of like a clam flavor to it, but just in shellfish, not like a fish flavor. It's not like a shrimp or squid flavor. But yeah, it's got the seafood sweetness and the deep pork broth flavor. But also spicy because you can tell obviously with the red, the chili plate, the chili powder. and the kimchi. But with the kimchi, it doesn't make it too sour. So it's like a nice savory sweet, but seafood sweet, not like sugar sweet, but broth, and just a hint of tart. Really good. I'm just gonna try some of this veggies by itself first. Okay. Kimchi. Okay, but it's probably not kimchi. They probably just threw the sucho in it, but it's not any bit sour or fermented, but it has a nice, fresh taste to it. All right. Now let's go into the noodles. Oh, right. Holy cow, look at the amount of shells there are. Look at that. So many shells here. Oh yeah, it has a really nice spice to it. So let's go in. First big bite. Oh yeah, that's really good noodles. Nice, thick, chewy. Has a good chew to it. Not perfect al dente. No, not soggy at all. The chocolate are nice. They're somewhere in between a clam and a mussel. The clams are pretty thin, but when you eat these, you just feel they're thick. They're like the thickness of a mussel, but the sweetness of a clam. I really love the flavor of this. Plus with this, some of the veggies. It looks like they give you a little bit of squid as well. Oh yeah. Oh. This is amazing. This is probably one of my favorite noodles I've had so far here, like by far. This not only is noodle soup, but it's spicy, it's seafoody, and I love seafood flavors, so this is like a delicious seafood, spicy noodle soup. Amazing. What cockle meat looks like on its own. Yeah, delicious. Just came back with the rice. Free self-serve. Got a huge pot. Not gonna run out. Why? Because this broth is so good, you cannot waste it. Some rice to go with it. Just soak up all that sauce, all that broth, and for you to eat it with the little bits and scraps left. Look at that. Oh man, this is everything. This broth is so good. I had to stop myself. I'll just keep going. I'm gonna like drink all the soup here. So here we have it. Just finished up with this cockle noodle soup. Forgot the name of it. It's called this. Sorry if I'm butchering it, but again, we are here in Busan, South Korea. We'll leave the address down below for you guys. And yeah, did some research. Apparently, within the Korean community, this is one of the most beloved and favorite dish. But it is considered like a Korean Chinese dish. Usually, where you'll find this is where you find a dish like JajangMyeon. But here they definitely sell as well. But this bowl, it was crazy. Take a look at this. The amount of shells. Look at that. How many shells are there? I would say like 40, 50 maybe. One person, one bowl, all that. But yeah, hit me down below. What's your favorite Korean noodle? What's your favorite noodle spot in Korea? Where's your favorite noodle place in Busan? Yeah, if you like this video, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, but we'll see you guys in the next spot. One more place to go, so where are we gonna go? I don't know, we'll see. Hey friends, how's it going? Florence here, and it's decided to do one extra bonus video for this noodle video. So we are at a Chinese Korean restaurant. We already hit one Chinese Korean restaurant, but I had to hit up the second one just because this noodle is so popular in Korea that I definitely had to do it. This is the JajangMyeon. So in Chinese, it's also known as JajangMyeon. But here is JajangMyeon. In Chinese, I guess it's a Korean version of a Chinese noodle dish. It's a dry mixed noodle. In China, they usually use like a fermented soybean paste, usually topped with some cucumbers, some pork, and then sauce on top, dry noodles, mix it up, and that's your jjajangmyeon. But here in Korea, they use fermented black bean paste. So black bean paste or black bean sauce, and that with usually with some pork, shredded cucumber as well. The look and the plating is very similar to that of a Chinese jjajangmyeon, but this is the Korean version of it. Taste, very different. Not even a bit the same, just because one's soybean, one's black bean. But yeah, I'm here excited to check it out. But this is jjajangmyeon here in South Korea in Busan. With our jjajangmyeon here at this casual Chinese restaurant. First off, this is what it looks like. Got the black bean paste sauce with the top with the fried egg. Also, alongside with the BanJeom, we got some pickles, radish, pickled daikon, and some kimchi, of course. Yeah, let's go with a little bit of taste of each. Oh yeah, very funky, very fermented, not as sweet, but very sour. And next, oh yeah, nice, sweet, tangy, pickly, delicious. That's one thing about the dish here. Obviously, hey, so this is the bowl of jjajangmyeon here. So the difference between Chinese and Korean is the sauce. So here they use black bean, fermented black bean, whereas in China now they use fermented soybean. Here the sauce has a lot of onions. It seems like lots of onions mixed in with the sauce. I guess they cook the sauce down with some onions. I guess I'm gonna say it's caramelized onions all mixed up into this, and then I guess you just give this bowl a nice mix. Probably crack the egg into it as well. So let's get into this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and hot. Nice sauce. So first bite, I'm gonna have pretty much half the egg that I broke up. Alright, eggs, gnocchi, and noodles. Look at that. Thick, very thick noodles. Let's go in. Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually really delicious. Second bite. Sorry, I didn't get in with the eggs. Oh yeah. Bringing it up, having it with the eggs. Oh, so good. Very savory, high umami, not too salty, and not really sweet at all, but it has a really good flavor to it. Very nice, almost like a gravy-like taste, but nice and thick like a paste, so it coats everything. Looks like a gravy paste noodle. It's really good. This when you taste the onions, the sweetness that comes out of it is from the onion, the caramelized onions that's in it. It's a very delicious dish. Oh, too bad we don't get this too often back at home in Vancouver for me. But yeah, something like this, plain, simple, and casual, very good. So good. This here is only 6,001. So it's like under $5. Cheap. This is really good. Oh yeah. Definitely a top 5 must try noodle in Korea when you're in South Korea. This is amazing. It's filling, it's heavy, it's delicious, it's filled with umami, flavorful. The noodles are excellent. At least here the noodles are excellent, thick, chewy, perfect al dente. To be honest, the original place I was supposed to go to was closed because they close Sundays. So I came here, very casual dining, and I am blown away. Amazing. So delicious. Can't go wrong. Excellent. I'm filled. This is a carb heavy noodle. It's amazing. Cheers. Just like that. My little bowl. Hi, foodie friends. So tell me in the comments below, have you ever tried this jjajangmyeon before? Is this common back in your state or city where you're from, back home? Or if you're from Korea, hit me up in the comments below. Tell me where the best jjajangmyeon is in all of Korea or in your hometown or in Busan, because that's where I'm at. But Yeah, this is the final of the noodle series. So we've had already, this is our 5th noodle. So we already had two different cold noodles. We had the spicy noodle soup. Oh yeah, we had the knife cut noodles. And finally we had this. 5 noodles, top 5 noodles that you must eat when you're in South Korea. It's excellent, it's amazing. And thanks again for watching. We'll see y'all in the next spot. Maybe in the next country. Maybe in a city near you. Ciao.